One.
If anyone knows soccer, it's the men sitting at this table right here with us tonight. Tony Labazetta and Les, the boss. I've been told to call you Les, the boss.
You're lucky.
Roger, Sleeman and Taz. Guys, you've seen soccer from the ground up in Australia. Where are we heading today? Are we in the right space? What do you think, Tony?
Well, obviously there's a little bit of a delay, I shall call it, in relaunching what needs to be relaunched for the better future of the game Australia-wide. We're a young country, developing, and there are issues that need to be addressed sooner rather than later. So hopefully those people that are at the helm will be able to sit down and visualise what is the best situation that could arise for the Australian football. Perhaps going back to State League is one of the considerations that ought to be considered. And then you can have a play-off from the champion teams from each state federation, and that can be a Champions League. Simple. And you know what you have? You have promotion and relegation automatic at state level. It's basic. Basic.
Well, you've got a lot of experience in the administration of the game. What about you, Liz? What do you see as the potential for our players in the future?
Simple. I think we have to go back to the grassroots, where we have institutes, not academies, running the youth development, because the academies are only there for I-League clubs. Before we had the academies running all over Australia, every state had an academy, one of those institutes, and we killed it off. Their players, not all the good players go to Canberra in the institute because they killed it off. Now they're going to Sydney FC, to Western Wanderers, and that's where they go, but they're never together, the best players. So it takes longer to produce better players. And we got one problem, because we want to sell the players too young. They should be sold at 16 years.
So you're
of age.
saying they should be staying longer in?
Yes, in this country for sure.
What about you, Roger? You've played the game, you've written about the game. How do you see Australia's future?
Well, the biggest problem we've got is administration. We've got too many people never kick the ball, right or not right. You know, people that come into the sport who think they know the business of football. They don't know the business of football, and we really need to have football people. When I say that, there are many former players who could fit the bill. I'll give you examples. People coming in tonight, Peter Capolas, for example. Why can't he be involved with the game? It's almost like they consider these guys tall poppies, and a lot of the former players have got so much to offer, but the current administration, they just completely disregard what they can contribute. Till that changes, I'm not optimistic about the future of the game.
Listen, Roger, I've got to ask you three, how can you change the administration? I mean, at the end of the day, they're there.
That's right.
What do you need to do to change it?
Well, you need a force from a collective of former players and supporters who want the best of the game, and who don't want people who just don't know the game, who are there just to benefit their own egos, and you might say pockets as well. I mean, some of the people who are involved with the coaching in the game at the highest level are just unbelievably bad.
Thanks, Roger. You've heard it, folks, for yourself. There seems to be one or two issues that we're going to discuss tonight at great length. Don't miss it. Official, live on the ball tonight. You'll hear it first.